Good evening and welcome to the next challenge. I say challenge run that I'm going to do, which I've called the specimens, which is all to do with people that have good physicals. Now, I've defined physicals as jumping, pace, and strength. And as you can see from my first team squad, every single person's got at least 11 strength, 11 jumping, and 11 pace. Now, I would have liked them to have 15 or more. However, when I go into a player search, there's literally one person. Now, this person, you're going to look at him. I mistakenly have the freak database, which means there are some players in this one that are incredibly good. I'm going to avoid signing them. However, it also means that Everton have some incredibly good players. Why can't I find Everton? I'm actually an idiot, aren't I? Where's Everton? Premier Division. Oh no, maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. Unless they've already sold them. No, they've not sold them. So I'm not really quite sure why I've got. There are some freaks down in the. Which squad was it? I can't even remember. Lee. So Lee have got some people. I mean, they won't really play them, so it's not a problem. Oh, I think I was going to do something with defenders. That's what I was going to do. I was going to show the difference between three different types of defenders. So this guy's obviously the best defender that you can have. He's probably the best defender on the game. I'm not going to touch them. I'm not going to have any of them, anything to do with them. They'll just end up. They might end up at a big club, but they won't. Anyway, so if I look too high, then we don't really get that many players. So what I did is I put it down so that I've said, starting in the conference, we'll put these all down to 11. And you have to have at least 11 in everything. Then I'll move them up one each time, or if I start getting more players on my shortlists, I'll move up like 2. But I just wanted to make sure that I didn't have any physically bad players on my squad. I think I should be able to start on 13 from now onwards. I'm bringing Ian Pearson as a central midfielder, jumping 16, pace 13, strength 14. So eventually I want these all to be 20, 20, 20, 20. Now, arguably acceleration, technique are other things that are physicals, as is fitness. What else is there? I was thinking balance. But obviously, if I start making them all 20, I just can't get enough players to fill the team. My main worry here was that I would have players that weren't worth filling the team with. So I've generally got players like this. I've even got my goalkeepers to have all of the attributes that I want, which was quite tricky. So I'm still not sure if I'm just going to go with long ball or short or direct. Probably go with long ball. My tactics, I've just left them pretty similar. Run with ball with the only player that I've got is a dribbler, and try through ball the only player I've got who's like a passer. So I will see you when I've decided how I'm going to play this game. Right, I've decided that we are going to go with a long ball strategy because the fact that we've got physical specimens. We will start playing people off the park later on, but I just thought for this way. I don't expect to get promoted this season. My team are terrible. Like, I can't find players that have the. Given that I have to sort for strength and pace and jumping, I can't actually find players that have got the skills with them as well. Because obviously to find 2 things is harder than to find 1 thing. So this is going to be a long old season. I'll put it on fast, and there we go. Obviously Stevenage away is a horrible first game as well. Especially when my goalkeeper just throwing him in for them. Maybe we should go direct instead. We'll try direct instead. So yeah, I expect this to be quite a long, hard season. Until Jesus Christ, until we get some decent players in. Look at the state of that. The absolute state of that. People that tell me that this is a really good formation, it's not. It's not a great formation. That's just an absolutely appalling performance. So I think we'll go. I think we will stay long. I will see you at the start of the next game. So ready for the second match. Cooley. Not ideal. I am wondering if I pump these up to 15 and then make it match 2 of 3, if I will get a better caliber of player. Ben Spork. Incredibly good central midfielder he would be. Yeah, just because I think this is going to be a right old slog if I try and do it like this. Oh, we'll see. Declan Cooley, I've literally got no replacement for you, so crack on with it, pal. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I might change a few things for it if it is going too badly from getting relegated. I don't even know who Kirkwood is, to be honest. It's centre forward. Okay, so yeah, we are just trying to have the big specimens. I actually don't know if I'm playing long ball again. Yeah, we'll just do long ball all season. See where we end up. Hopefully when we get like bigger and stronger players, we'll just steamroll teams. I'd really like us to be winning more headers here. What's going on here? Lee Matthews has dominated us, hasn't he? See, Lee Matthews would be fine in our team. So, yeah, against one of the better teams. Or is it Doncaster the better team? Oh, I never know. Geez, juniors are good this time. So yeah, I'll stick with having the 3. Although, let me know in the comments if you think having the 3 or the 2 is better. I can see arguments for both ways. Obviously, I get a better standard player if I only have to have 2. And if you think there's anything else you should have, I thought about stamina, but then like big physical units don't generally have stamina, do they? So they don't need it. So I thought strength, jumping, and pace. So we brought Ian Pearce in. He was just like a random guy. Never played for anyone. 45 quid a week. Man, 45 quid a week. Ridiculous, isn't it? That. How could you pay someone that little? There's people I know that play on a Sunday that get more than that. Pace 13, jumping 16, strength 14. I'd like bravery and aggression. Maybe I'll do a mental for save next. When this one kills me. I don't know how long I'm going to do it or what the target is. I am going to play a search literally every week. I've got them all at 12. There's literally nobody that's got any sort of skill with it, except Devaney, obviously. I'm picking up this right back. I might pick up Claudio Estevez, but he's terrible. Playing Margate away. Ah, Margate. And Sam Sodge would be a player for this team, wouldn't he? We're just playing it long. I've decided that this entire season we're going to go long. So we'll go long this season, and then the more skillful we get, we'll go direct. And then if we get to the Prem, if we play long enough to get to the Prem, we will go to passing, short passing. I don't think we'll ever get to the Prem. I'm not sure I'm ever going to be able to get the sort of players that I need to bring in. As you can see, we are terrible. Actually, no, we won't be doing that. You are not a physical beast. Okay, we'll do this. Russell Kelly can come on. No, he can't. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So yeah. I think this season's already passed us by. Um, we're not very good, are we? We are not very good. You are also not very good. No one's very good. Linton Ryan loves a tackle. That's good. That's good. Gary O'Connor is probably not the elite keeper that we need. Okay, so the final game of this section. We are not doing very well. It is hard to find players is the issue. I go to 11, 11, 11. I have got Michael Holt, who I might bring in just 'cause he's better than what we've got. I might bring this guy in. Let me know if I can have 11, 11, 11. Let me know, and I will bring in some 11, 11, 11s. There's quite a few. Henshaw would be worthwhile. Yeah, let me know. Let me know if you think 11, 11, 11's fine. Otherwise, I'm not sure how we're gonna ever do anything this season. That's a pain. Well, they've got Neil Gibson on loan. Oh no, they haven't. Neil Gibson's just quite good. Not really doing very well, are we? Except Kirkwood. Kirkwood's doing really well. Basically, Kirkwood is the only reason that we're not bottom of the league. I'm not even sure why. Yeah, our defenders just aren't very good, are they? One can't tackle, one doesn't know where to stand. He's actually the best one of them all, I think. And he's no idea what he's doing. Look at this. At least Russell Kelly did alright. And Wojcik Stryzko. It's a decent defensive midfielder, I guess. So yeah, we're mid-table. We're probably not going to be getting out of the league this time. Are they playing Durkin too? Oh, why did they play so badly for them? So yeah, I'm gonna chop the part there. I will see you in the next part. I don't know when I'll record it. This week's a bit busy, so we'll see. But please let me know in the comments. Should I do 2 of the 3 at 15, 15, 15? Should I do 11, 11, 11 to try and get some better players in? I'll put the bids in now and I'll see what the comments think. Right, see you in the next part. Please like and subscribe. Goodbye.